Hi everybody and welcome to today's yoga practice. Today we've got a sequence for you that will help to open up the side body, get into the hips a little and add some core strengthening work along the way. You don't really need any props, but if you have some yoga blocks handy and a towel or a blanket or just a cushion, that can make it more comfortable. So if you want to get ready, get your props, press pause. I'll meet you back here on the mat in a moment. So to begin today, we're just going to sit on something. If you have it handy, you can always just sit in an easy cross-legged position too. Just come up to sitting. You can always have the legs out in front. Just make yourself comfortable so we can do 4 rounds of deep belly breathing. You can place the hands on the legs wherever's comfortable. Close your eyes if you'd like to. Take a big inhale and exhale fully. Keep going like that, nice big inhale. Really feeling the lower abdomen rise with the inhale and begin to feel the body softening with the exhale. 2 more rounds of breath like that. Nice big inhale. Full exhale. Last round, nice big inhale, filling the body with air. And exhale fully. So just softly open the eyes, come round onto your mat, come into a tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. So we're just going to start with a few rounds of cat-cow, taking an inhale to prepare. Exhale fully, rounding the back like a cat, dropping the head between the arms. Inhale, coming through, gently looking forward, feeling the spine move in the opposite direction. Exhale, round the back, not forcing anything here, just feeling a nice gentle stretch. Inhale, coming, looking forward, gently lifting the heart center. Good. Exhale, round the back, full cat stretch. Inhale, come through, cow stretch. One last time, nice big exhale, nice stretch here for the back. Come through to cow, heart center up and forward, and then make your way back to a nice neutral position. So as we go through these sequences, you can pause any time that you'd like to and just shake out the hands and the wrists. You can pump the fingers up and down or just give the hands a good shake. We are going to do quite a lot of work kind of in this tabletop with the wrists, taking some weight, so feel free to take a break whenever you need to. So bring the knees a little closer together. We're going to lift the right foot up and back, pressing the heel away, and then draw it across and over to the left side of your mat. You can look over your left shoulder and then begin to kind of press the ankle back so you get a stretch through that foot and through the back right calf. Just a few times like this. Good, kind of warming up that leg, taking a nice gentle side stretch. Breathe nice and slowly and naturally. And then start to slowly lift the right leg up and over and out to the left side of the mat. Square the hips so they're in line with the shoulders. Engage the core a little bit, so kind of zip up that kind of drawing of the navel in towards the spine. Squeeze the right and the left glutes and lift the right foot very slowly up and over in a kind of arc shape back to the left side of the mat. So we're going to repeat that motion. You're drawing a kind of rainbow with the right foot, 3 or 4 times over. So we're getting some strength into the hips. Good. Some core mobility too. That's it. Core stability, sorry. And come back. Let's do one more time. Lifting the right foot up and over and come all the way down. And let's switch sides. So bring the right knee in, take the left foot back out behind you now, pressing the left heel away. Take the foot out to the right side of the mat, and then begin to press that calf and the heel away from you. So getting a nice gentle stretch, getting into the foot, into the toes. Nice gentle side stretch through the left side. Good, a couple more times. And then begin to lift the left foot slowly up and over to the left outside edge of the mat. Again, square the hips and the heels now. Stabilize, kind of gently squeeze the right and left glutes, and then lift this left foot up and over to the outside edge of the right side of the mat. And repeat that, going nice and slowly. So we're probably feeling it in the glutes and the hips a little bit. Keep going nice and slowly, 3 or 4 times to each side, making that rainbow shape with the back foot. Trying not to move too much from left to right, really try to isolate the movement. Notice if you feel a difference between the right and the left side. It's kind of quite normal. It's good to be aware of. Good. One more time for good luck. Out to the right side and all the way back to the left. Draw that left knee in, sit back on the heels for a moment, shake out the hands, good job. Pump the fists up and down. And if you'd like to, you can sit back on the hands and rock back so you can stretch out the top of the feet, the shins, the toes. You can let the knees drift up. You can also take a gentle stretch to the front of the body by pressing the knees down, lifting the hips up. You can even let the head drop back. Good, just a gentle stretch here. Let's come all the way forward again. I'm going to do a few rounds of the bird dog movement that I'm sure everyone's familiar with. So we're going to take the left foot out behind you and the right arm, stretch and reach, and then lift the left foot up. Feel the movement coming from the left hip, from the glute, and feel the right arm strong through the right shoulder. Then lift a fraction and slowly draw the right elbow and left knee together underneath you, kind of curling in, and then reach and extend. So we're going to go nice and slowly. Inhale as you lift and extend, exhale as you draw and tap in. Inhale, extend. Good. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Let's do one more time. Nice and slowly. Kicking the heel away, stretching through the fingertips, and then switch. Bring that side down. Take the right foot out and back, left hand. Then lift the back right heel, kick the heel away. So again, feel the action through the right glute, through the left shoulder. Lift and extend slowly, and then draw the elbow and knee together underneath you. So keep going. Inhale to extend, kicking the heel away. Feel the back of the body activate. Draw the elbow and knee in underneath you. Extend, inhale, and exhale. Draw everything in. One more time, big extension, nice and strong, through the back of the body. Draw everything in underneath. Extend. And come all the way down to the ground. Sit back, shake out the wrists if you need to. Good job. Now we're going to spin around now, and we're going to do some side kind of work. So I like to have the foot kind of at an angle behind me, like a kickstand on a bike. Then we're going to come down with the left hand, left knee, and extend this right foot out along the mat, pressing the right toes into the ground so you've got this firm, stable base. Extend the right arm up here towards the ceiling, and then take it towards the front of your mat so you get this nice side stretch. Be mindful of where the hips are. Try to keep them up and forward comfortably so that we're not folding here. We want to kind of keep our airways nice and open. Breathe here. You can look up or just to the front. Really press that right foot into the floor. Feel a nice stretch through the side of the body. Good, big inhale. Then we're going to slowly make our way up. You can just take your time here, there's no rush. Press the right foot into the floor. You need to kind of make sure you're using your space. And we're going to come into Gait Pose, taking this left arm up and over, getting into the left side now. The right arm can just stretch along the right leg. Good. Keep those hips up and forward again. Nice big inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. Now we're going to take another side stretch here, but not for too long, and then we're going to reach back. Now engage the core, press that left foot into the ground. See if you can lift the right foot up and take a gentle quad stretch here. Pressing the right foot into the hand, lift the heart, lift the hips. Good. Big inhale, you can look up, just forward. Breathe here, hold. Good, and then slowly release, come all the way down. We're going to lift up and come into Gait Pose again. Take a nice side stretch. You can just let this right hand just slide down the leg wherever it's comfortable. Come all the way down. And for the final part of this, you can take the right arm up into the air. Squeeze the core, press that left foot into the ground and lift the right leg. So here you want to kick your heel away, really engage the glute, keep those hips lifted up and forward. See if you can really kind of extend, squeeze the quad a little bit. You may wobble. Good, trying to breathe, trying to smile, trying not to hold tension anywhere else in the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come down. Good. Drop the right hand down, come to the floor. We'll just take a quick child's pose before we do the other side. So knees nice and wide, stretch the arms out. Take a nice big breath. You can press the hands into the floor. You could bring the hands in, rest the forehead on the back of the hands. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. One more big inhale and exhale fully. Good. So we're going to come up to do our gate pose on the second side. So we're going to take our left foot out to the side and first of all place the right hand on the ground. This could be somewhere where you add a block, but I think it's nice to have the hand as a real anchor on the ground. This back right leg can be straight behind you or at an angle, like it kind of kicks down with a bike. So find your stable base. Extend this left arm up towards the sky and then take it towards the front or the back end of your mat, stretching out the side here. So nice big stretch. Again, be careful where the hips are in space. Try to push them. Don't push, but try and lift them up and forward. Again, we don't have to force anything here. You want to really see how you're feeling. Keep that left foot in contact with the ground, so pressing the outside edge of the left foot into the floor. Nice big inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come up and we'll stretch to the other side. So moving slowly into gate pose, taking this right arm up and over, left hand stretching down the left leg. Good, again, just gently lifting the heart center, lifting the hips up and forward. Nice big inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. So we'll take a side stretch again, but not for too long, because we're going to reach back and lift the left foot and grab hold of the left foot with the hand. If this is as far as you can make it, that's fine. If you'd like to take a deeper quad stretch, press the foot into the hand, lift the heart, lift the hips. Good, hold, nice stretch. Opening for the front of the body. Good. And slowly release and press back down. Let's come up to gate pose again. So lift this right arm up and over, stretching the left arm down the leg. Good, and then come back down into this variation on side angle pose. And we're going to do a little bit of strengthening work for this left hip. So take a nice big inhale, lift the left arm, press into the floor. You can be up on fingertips or your hand, and kick that left heel away as you lift the left leg. Don't worry about how high it comes up off the ground. You really want to kick the heel away, squeeze the quads, so it's a nice active pose. Press the floor away, lift the heart, hold. 5, keep working, smile. 4, breathing. 3, don't worry if you wobble. 2, 1, slowly come down, lift up. You can take one more side stretch if you like. Come all the way down, spin back around and come back to child's pose. Taking the knees wide again, folding the hands, maybe opposite configuration, dropping the forehead. Really relax the shoulders here. So just wriggle the shoulders from side to side. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale fully. One more time, breathing in deeply. And exhale fully. Good. Slowly, slowly make your way up. Come to kneeling. And just spin the legs around now so they come out along the mat in front of you. Scoot the hips forward, making sure you've got plenty of space. And you could bring your cushion or your prop down to the ground behind you so you've got somewhere comfortable to rest your head. Come all the way down and just allow the legs to stretch out along the mat in front of you and bring the hands to the ground. And we'll just rest on the ground here for a moment. letting everything move through the body, closing the eyes, softening the face, releasing the body to the ground so you feel the ground underneath you, supporting you. Gravity here is helping you out, allowing the muscles to switch off now. So we've done a lot of active stretching, really great for an athletic body, really great for everybody. And now is a chance to let that good work kind of make its way through the connections, all the way down to each individual cell. So to do that, just try to soften, try to release. Nice big inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Good job. And you're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you like, just resting here in Shavasana. But if you're ready, we're going to slowly wiggle the fingers and toes. Draw the knees up one at a time so the feet come in close towards you. Roll over onto your side, place the hands on the ground, open your eyes as you come up, and just come back to a comfortable seated position for the end of the practice. Just to take a moment to be grateful for this time to practice together today. So thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful day. The athlete in me honours the athlete in you.